Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you are watching Nottingham Forest vs Chelsea Premier League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that. But his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Okay, interesting. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. João Pedro. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. He's got to be in. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Caicedo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fernandez. Cucurella. João Pedro. And Cucurella. That's very neat. Cucurella, can he finish? It was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Anderson. Aina. Anderson. Aina. Hit into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Caicedo. And Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Cucurella crosses. That has been knocked, and he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gibbs White.
Morato.
Aina.
Morato.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is good strength. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hudson-Odoi. Made out to the left flank. Anderson. And that's a good ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
João Pedro. And Cucurella. Muscular approach does pay off here. And Chalobah. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Anderson. Aina. Now Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Cucurella. João Pedro. Caicedo. João Pedro. Cucurella. João Pedro. Great skill, that's nice. And Cucurella. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Cucurella. That's going to go a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Wood. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Fernandez. Nice physical challenge. Wood. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Lovely feet. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Williams.
Morato.
Aina. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. That's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Might be danger here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hudson-Odoi! He couldn't get hold of it.
Hudson-Odoi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Pedro Neto. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sado. And now the hit! Morato. Now Anderson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's played into the area. Correa. João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, well played. Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aina. Great ball and he's in here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Palmer. Is there any support? He might not need it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Played out wide. João Pedro. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Well, I think tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? No, he's not getting his way this time. Fernandez. Fofana. João Pedro. Correa. And it's lofted through here. João Pedro. Clears it away. What a throw in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. João Pedro. Very nicely done. And he skips past his man, and it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Oh, that is a nice touch. Fires it in low. Keeper's ball. That could spell trouble. Oh, they could break here. Aimed into hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Shifted upfield. Williams. Anderson, Gibbs White, Williams. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Caicedo. And Cucurella. João Pedro. Fernandez. Caicedo. The whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. Massive lead! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out to the right. That's good play. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Fernandez. For Pedro Neto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caicedo. Wood. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Now Hudson-Odoi. Knocks it out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Now James. And they've got a throw. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. That's tidy. Now the finish! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gibbs-White, over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. James. Caicedo. Out towards the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Half an hour played now. Out to the left it goes. Fernandez. Joao Pedro. Cucurella. And Caicedo. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Can he put it away? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Joao Pedro. And Cucurella. Fernandez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gibbs White. Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. Now Anderson. Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Swung over into the middle.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Williams. Now Anderson. Gibbs White. Played out towards the right wing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Gibbs White. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that's been repelled. Hudson-Odoi. No way through, so back it comes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Adebayo. Now James. Williams. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hudson-Odoi has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. In by James. Towering header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Time and again they are repelled. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice bit of trickery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Anderson. Now it's Wood. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Hudson-Odoi. Williams.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi. Morato. James. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Gibbs-White. Now Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Over to the left. Plenty to aim at here. Nice ball, big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
João Pedro, and he's forced to go back. And Fernandez. João Pedro. Now James. Pedro Neto. Now James. Climbs up big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Williams. Gibbs-White. Spread out to the left. Aina. Now Hudson-Odoi. Steaming on Wood! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caicedo. Palmer. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Anderson. Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Oh, he's been flattened there. Played out to the left flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. James for Pedro Neto. João Pedro succumbs to the pressure. No way through there. Wood. Cucurella. João Pedro. And Caicedo. João Pedro. Gibbs-White. Williams. Aim forwards. Gibbs-White. Williams. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Wood. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. He's had it nicked away. Lobbed in behind. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Morato. Now Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. And the defence can get it clear. That's a throw. Over to the left. Shooting chance! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, talking about a man on a mission. That was a super effort.
Pedro Neto looking, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. shapes to shoot. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. Keeper's got his work done. Morato. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Delivers the ball.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Back in once more. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is lovely. There's the hit! Pedro Neto. Now James. João Pedro. Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Wood. Hudson-Odoi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Adebayo is there, and he can get that clear. Palmer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Really is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. A spectacular effort! Anderson. That's a good run down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. João Pedro. Palmer.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Wood. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Point blank header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Anderson. Aina. Now Anderson. Thinks one through. Real chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gibbs-White. Morato. Now Anderson. Williams. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. And Fernandez. Oh, strongly challenged there. Opts for safety. Williams. It's a good run down the right. Into the box. Up to meet it! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Fernandez. James. Joao Pedro. Oh, that's well spotted. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Now Anderson. Aina. Wood, out to the left it goes, gets into some space, there's the delivery. Pedro Neto. Now James. Fofana. Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Gibbs-White. Oh, nicely intercepted. Caicedo. Anderson. Aina. Now Hudson-Odoi. Aina. There will be a throw-in. Takes on his marker. Anderson. What? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pedro Neto. Cross goes in there. That was always going to be the keepers. Williams. Anderson. Williams. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now here's the delivery. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Pitt, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. That was very necessary. Caicedo drives it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gibbs White. Aina. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hudson-Odoi. Laid out to the left flank. It's anyone's ball now. Pitches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro Neto is the guilty party there. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's nice. He's had a hit! Fernandez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Wood. Gibbs White. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedro Neto. And Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. Oh, such a clever touch. And Fernandez. It's loose, and there's a... He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Pedro Neto duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Aina. Oh, delicate chip through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fernandez. James. Pedro Neto. And Fernandez. João Pedro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gibbs White, over to the left. And that has left him in a heap. Closing in on goal. He's had a shot! And the keeper can swallow it up. Gently done. Pedro Neto. He's made good progress from a deep position. It's a decent looking cross. Massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Anderson. Aina. Interesting ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Neto. Palmer. He's having a go! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. That's a little off target. Now who's going to be first to this? Played into the box. Oh, that was vital. João Pedro. Nice control. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gibbs White. Anderson. Aim forwards. And he's got his range wrong there. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Morato. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Wood. Stood up well to him there. James. And Caicedo. And Adarabioyo. Gibbs White. Williams. The final 5 minutes. Moved on forwards. Williams. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. Got a shot away. Williams. Some good work on the right flank here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. João Pedro. And Cucurella. Cucurella. And that chance! Cleared without complication. Fernandez. Williams. Gibbs White. Williams. Gibbs White. Wood. Now Anderson. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Played into the middle. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Fernandez. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Cucurella. João Pedro. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pedro Neto. And Chalobah. João Pedro. Palmer. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Caicedo, he's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Danger averted for now. Caicedo. James. And that's it.